developing countries now become the medium developing countries. With the per capita income, the GDP per capita is ordinarily US$ after the war, but now it's 1,500. But the question is how to distribute 1,500, because I can assure you that the percentage given to the social protection in Vietnam is very high, for education, for healthcare, for labor, or some other things. So it is the second thing. And talking of Vietnam, I think the policy of the government of Vietnam, we can assure, and we can say that it is a people-centered policy. So, for the social protection policy is a people-centered policy. We give a benefit to the people. And the third, I have to mention very shortly that in Vietnam, those really 40 years had passed since the war ended in 1975. But now the very serious consequences of war still going on. It is the consequences of the Orange Agent. You know that during the war, since 1961 to 1971, U.S. Army sprayed over Vietnam territory 1 million tons of chemicals. In 1 million tons of chemicals to destroy the grass, to make clear the grass, in order to see how the soldiers of Vietnam moving. So they sprayed 1 million tons of chemicals over the territory. But in that 1 million, there's a lot of dioxin and what they call orientations. So you know that dioxin orientation is when it comes to the people or the land, it will destroy. It will be very serious effect. And now, so far, we have some spots still contains the dioxin. In that spot, for example, in the well or in the well, they can get the tops with 2 heads, or the fish, or some fish with 2 heads, some other things. It is very form. It is very dangerous. And the second is especially for the victims. Now in Vietnam we have 3 million victims of the urination. 3 million. Among the 90 million people. 3 million who are exposed to the urination. So, but the hearing or the serious thing is that the urination, when it comes to the people, it comes to the generation after generation. Now the 4th generation of the victims still bear the consequences. Many women, when they give birth to many child, before children. So that's the one of the things that we have to focus, and we have to give a lot of money on this issue. So I want to talk only on this thing lastly, of the urination. You know that 1 million tons of the toxic chemicals spray over the territory of Vietnam, and now we have 3 million victims. And it comes now to the 4th generation. But you know that it is not only the Vietnamese, they are victims. The American soldier, Australian soldier, South Korean also, they have some, and Thailand, and typically some countries which send the children to Vietnam to fight. At that time, they have the victims. So now it needs the cooperation of the scientific and the people to solve this question. because you know that now you know that we have the chemical convention to ban the chemical weapon, because chemical weapon is the best destructive weapon, like a nuclear weapon. And in Vietnam, so that the policy like that. First, we have to make some the figure of the victim, and then we use the government to bring some center to treat the victim. This is very costly. Some family, all the family, the father, they are a former soldier, and now they need to commit fiscal to the oil. And so that now he is children. He is a son or daughter, and he is a grandson or daughter. So they are very poor because they some lost ability to work, and some they are deformed, some blind, and some of them they are very small, and they committed a lot of disease. So that is, we have to take care of them. The second, we have to some of those victims. The children, they are young, or they can be able to work in something. We have to train them, educate them, but know how to take care of themselves. The main thing is how to take care of themselves, because sometimes they cannot study. 10 years of practice, only to read and drive, so we have to take care of them. And the third thing is to make clear the land. Those the spots which still have the orientation. That only in that stage now the government of India cooperates with us, and they give project and 5 million but it is not enough recognition. More than 1 million, it is about 1 million. We have not only 5 million, is not enough. But now, the other thing we do is to mobilize community and the people in this country and outside to support the organization victims. Like some Western organizations from USA, from UK, from France, from Japan, and from some other countries, they have to be because the facility with about $3 million US dollars to be very immediate. And every year have about 1,000 victims who come for the treatment, 3 months or 4 months, free of charge. System to increase their health. And also we make some, we will just say just make, one of our tasks is to make the world public opinion understand this question. So we bring this issue to the court of the US. Some Vietnamese speakers who come to the US, we have saying that why the US soldiers, because it's so to the orientation, they get the pension, they get the money given by the government. Why the Vietnamese speaker? But so far we're not getting any pension about it. But we're still going to put it to the court of the US court. And the second thing is bringing the issue to the parliament, US government. And in the house, in the lower house of the US parliament, they have some hearings already on this question. So to make, and in 2011, in Paris, we cooperate with the Association of the Democratic Lawyers to organize to consider the tribute, people's tribute of the Orange Asian victims. So we have to do something that, so that our country is in short, I want to say, continue to develop those with some crises. But it is still developed. Last year was 6% of the GDP, is 6%. And the more we develop, the more we will give higher percentage of funding to the social protection policy. And the second is to solve the question of the Asian victims. But it is not in very short time because it comes to the end, so it needs generation after generation. But so it is one of the, I think, the top, the priority of social protection policy in Vietnam now. And with this, I thank you.